In early May 2017, daily work is proceeding in a busy and orderly manner at the freight railway station in Yiwu, Zhejiang province. The city is well known for its small commodity wholesale business. Containers packed with various kinds of commodities are checked and sealed by customs officials before being loaded onto China-Europe express freight trains to start their journey to the west, where millions of households are looking forward to possessing them. The China-Europe Express Railway provides freight services from China to the heart of Western Europe. It is excellent for group freight trains loaded with large containers. Since 2011, when it was launched, the China-Europe Express service has enjoyed rapid development. By May 2017, 3 transport corridors have existed between China and European countries. A total of 51 routes cover 28 cities in Chinese territory and 29 cities in 11 European countries. A huge transport network involves 5 major freight routes, namely the Chongqing-Xinjiang Europe Railway, the Zhengzhou Europe Railway, the Wuhan-Xinjiang Europe Railway, the Chengdu Europe Express, and the Chang'an-Xi'an Freight Train. The logistics channels between Asia and Europe now mainly involve maritime, air, and railway transport. The China-Europe Express Railway service covers an average of 1,300 kilometers of transportation every day, with a punctuality of nearly 100%. It takes at most 12 days for a freight train to arrive at its European destination, only 1/3 the time by sea. In cost terms, it's only 1/5 of air freight. With the advantages of high efficiency and low price, the China-Europe Express Railway is attracting more and more customers. Meanwhile, the China-Europe Express Railway has played an important role in promoting the Belt and Road Initiative. The ancient Silk Road has developed into an economic belt, supporting lots of industries and a large population from its original status as a pure business road. The Belt and Road Initiative was launched 3 years ago and now constitutes a glorious chapter in the history of China's development, but also that of the wide world. Take the Yangtze River Delta as example. Over the past 3 years, the number of the China-Europe Express freight train services in this area has increased from 1 to 12, of which the longest route is the Yiwu-London Express, stretching 12,451 kilometers. By way of Kazakhstan, Russia, Belarus, Poland, Germany, Belgium, France, and on to the United Kingdom by the Channel Tunnel. It currently holds a leading position in international freight transportation in terms of the number of countries traversed and the variety of commodities being carried. The China-Europe Express has become the major land transport channel for the countries along the Belt and Road engaged in economic and trade contacts. This is definitely a win-win route. More and more European enterprises are transporting their goods to China by rail, with return journeys being more frequent at the same time. In the first quarter of 2017, the number of return journeys of European freight trains reached 198, an increase of 187% over the same period of last year. On April 29, 2017, the first freight train traveling from Britain back to China reached its destination in Yiwu, Zhejiang province, symbolizing that the two countries had finally realized full two-way transportation. Up to now, there have been 4 return journey routes operating in the Yangtze River Delta, and this is already becoming the norm. Moving ahead from one-way transport to fully loaded return journeys, the China-Europe Express Railway has enjoyed rapid development over the last few years, with an increasing variety of commodities being carried. While Chinese-made products such as textiles, automobile and machine parts and furniture are being transported to Europe, Western-made commodities such as Spanish wine, Polish milk, Bulgarian rose oil, and German cars are already establishing a niche in the Chinese market. The China-Europe Express Railway has not only brought Chinese-made products to the countries along the routes, but also created opportunities for them in China. More commodities have gradually been recognized by international markets, and there is a great promise for further development. As an important and pragmatic part of the Belt and Road Initiative, the China-Europe Express Railway continuously expands in routes, quantity, capacity, and scale, and thus has greatly promoted the Belt and Road Initiative and played a significant role in building the Golden Silk Road. To further promote economic, trade, and cultural exchanges between China and Europe,